Conditions a little easier for the players for the final round of the Aberdeen Standard Investments Ladies Scottish Open. A little bit wet, but certainly not as windy. Carlotta Ciganda raced up the leaderboard on Saturday and she stayed in contention on Sunday. Unfortunately, the Spaniard couldn't quite get close to the very top of the leaderboard, but she heads to Lytham and the Women's British Open in fine fettle. A 69 in the final round, leaving the Spaniard as the top European at 7 under par. Looking for a breakthrough LPGA Tour title, not quite to be for Minjee Lee. Got things going on the front nine, going out in 33 shots, but level par on her back nine, settling for a 69 that left her in a share of third place alongside Jin-young. This the way to finish for a round of 67 for the very talented career. Came close to winning the Women's British Open a few years ago. She obviously likes links golf, 8 under par, her 4-round total. But it all came down to 2 players down the last hole. Ariya Jutanugarn with a 1-shot lead over Minjee Lee playing the 18th, but a tee shot went down the left-hand side in the thick rough. Both players were 5 under par for the day. Minjee Lee, wedge in hand, played a delightful shot into 18 to put the pressure on. If she birdied and Ariya parred, then we'd head to a playoff, but no certainty that the tie would par. Her second came here, leaving herself a very awkward up and down. But she played a delightful chip shot, which means she would do no worse than finish at 13 under par. This then effectively to force a playoff from Minjee Lee. Not to be. So a win and 2 runner-up finishes now for the Australian this season. But this for a 3rd victory of the year. And a win for Ariya Jutanugarn that would also take her back as world #1, the first tie to win the Aberdeen Standard Investments Ladies Scottish Open. A final round 66, a 13 under par total, and a victory by 1 shot.